everybody, I am Miranda Suess, a wedding photographer in New Jersey, and I am flying out to Saint Augustine with my boyfriend, my assistant, in Florida, going to Florida together. I still can't believe my job is to capture, document memories for couples on their wedding day. I feel like I have the best job in the world. And I get to go around the world, and their next journey is St. Augustine, and so now I am packing up for this journey, and I kind of want to tag you guys into the scoop, or like let you guys know in the scoop of how that works. So first off, if you've seen all my other videos, you know I start with a wedding photography timeline, and they have a planner for this wedding, thank goodness. So I just worked off the planner schedule and let her know, hey, this is how much time I'm gonna need for, you know, different events. Actually, let me put you up here. There's actually a link on my website on how I break down the timeline. But essentially, I put a photo of the couple, the details about them, contacts for the day of, and then we go on into like what I send a questionnaire, right, on like the shot list and photos they requested, any trinkets they want me to bring, because I have flat lay, like fun stuff, like keys and ring boxes and stuff like that to make the flat lay look a little bit more, you know, beautiful. Yeah, so I have all these notes here and timing of events, where to go, what photos they expect, and all that kind of stuff. And at the back of the page, I include a mood board. So she had a Pinterest mood board. She shared a link with me, and I put together some photos from that mood board to create a collage so I can reference to it on the wedding day, like, oh, this is the kind of pose that she likes. Let's try this, you know, things like that. So it comes very dandy, helpful on the wedding day. My boyfriend, the reason why he's getting flown out is because he's going to record behind the scenes on this GoPro, which you will keep watching this video and watch that, what he's created or captured. He'll also help me with, you know, staying on time and this shot list of 15 groups of family members that we need to capture before their ceremony. He'll help me with that. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day. He'll also carry all my gear, so I don't have a lot of back pain. Stay tuned, guys. I'm really freaking excited for this. Welcome to the Renaissance Hotel in downtown St. Augustine. This is where the hair and makeup team just left because they just got all the bridesmaids ready here. It's a great big room for them to get ready in. However, I did switch it up for bride portraits. Quick tip for brides. Ask your florist to bring loose flower petals from your bouquet colors so we can use it for flat lays. I think it's so important to photograph the vow inside text of a vow book. So that's what I do for everybody. They don't have to be the most perfect photo. I just need a copy of what was written just in case something were to happen to the vows. There is a duplicate. Okay, here's just quick examples of the flat lays and details that I shot. This takes about 45 minutes before I start taking pictures of the bride and the bridesmaids. So, gone in. So tell me who everyone is to you, like how you know them.
Yes, okay, so we'll start here. This is Stacy. This is my sister, my maid of honor. Okay. This is my other sister, Constance. Okay, we're gonna cry. I'm just talking about this. Okay, and then this is Caitlin. Caitlin is my soon-to-be sister-in-law. She's engaged to my brother. And this is my other soon-to-be sister-in-law, Tia, because she is Nick's sister.
Amazing.
And then this is my best friend, Allison. And my best friend since I was like a little baby, basically. This is Michelle. Okay,
amazing.
And my little flower girls. These, I used to nanny them. I've known them since they were technically one, but I started nannying when she was 3 and she was 18 months old.
Wow. That's special.
Yeah. Yes, I met them through Bella Princess. I did her first birthday, and then...
Of course. Perfect.
I had just asked her to turn to each of her bridesmaids and say, thank you for being here. With, you know, the emotional reaction you can just see is just so genuine.
Thank you for being here. You better
I told you guys I'm a crier, so this is it. Oh yeah, there's so much. Wow. I feel like Elsa would give us snow.
Not yet, not yet.
Oh crap, my GoPro wasn't on for this moment, but here are the photos from the confetti and champagne popping moment that is a classic thing that all brides have to do. So we ended up moving rooms. We asked one of the bridesmaids if we can use her room so it was a little bit more private for the bride to get ready with her sisters and her mom. And then the bridesmaids can get ready in that same room that we were just taking pictures of them in. We wanted that natural light. We wanted the privacy. We didn't want to use too much flash to disturb the moment. So this was just the better call.
Okay, am I ready for the zip?
You're so beautiful.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna try to go. Hi, Mom.
Oh, I'm not. Okay, so we're just gonna do it. So gorgeous.
You're so tiny, Stephanie.
Tiny?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what a compliment.
You're tiny. You're so skinny.
What's coming?
Thank you. I'm putting in a lot of work.
She really has.
I thought, or it's lower than it was
It's
like
right there.
yeah.
Right
Okay.
there.
So
Okay.
you then we need to look straight ahead.
Okay.
Oh, and then we need bobby pins after this.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, you can look
Open
now.
your eyes, girlies. Ah!
You look
It's
really
just
gorgeous
does she look?
Oh my god.
Aw.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
You still have confetti. Oh my god. Okay, this is like a real cry right now. I'm sorry.
Girlies, try not to step on her dress, okay? You're doing good.
So good.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Oh, guys.
Oh my god, your earrings?
I know.
The earrings. The whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna dry my tears one more time.
That was like the most dramatic ever. I'm crying, don't judge me.
Very, very
Okay, everyone knows the parachute game, right? When they were
Yes.
kids? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. And Stephanie, I want you to bend that knee towards me. Pop that booty. Yes. Yes. And then just like say hello to each of the girls and say
Natalia and Alina come in like in
Yeah.
this space too.
Get in there, get in there, get in there. It's your
And
photos.
you guys are gonna dress down.
Here's what we're doing. We're fluffing out her dress right now.
Okay, very iconic about this hotel is one of the most modern hotels in the downtown Saint Augustine area, and this is the Marriott Renaissance. Look at this staircase, and what an epic moment for our first look between, you know, the bride and her father. So I'm kind of giving her some direction on where to go so I can get her reaction at the same time as his. He's just carefully looking towards the outside where the window light is. It's great. I don't even have to use flash.
Okay, should I just tap? Okay, Dad. You can turn around now. You can turn. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm good.
Sweetheart. Gorgeous.
Thank you.
I'm going upstairs, all right?
Okay.
See you on there.
You look great. Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm such a crier. Oh, you look so good, Dad.
Give her a tissue.
Okay.
Right outside of this Lightner Museum groom and bride hideaway area where there's lots of entertainment for the groomsmen to prepare in, I took the groom out real quick for portraits with a solid background. I didn't really like what was in there. There's no window light. So I just decided to use flash right outside of the room. So here are some examples.
I can't be rated ever.
We got some cheerleaders for Nick.
Yes. Yeah.
Gosh, do I wish we had earlier access to do bridal prep photos in this room. This is just gorgeous light with all those mirrors and the mannequin and the chandelier and the sofa seating. Oh, but this is the bridal suite hideaway, and it's on the second floor of the Lightner Museum. We're going to do first look in here between the bride and the groom. It was just so hot and humid outside, so might as well take advantage of the air conditioning.
All right, Stephanie, you're going to be the first.
Okay.
And then you're going to tell him when to open.
Okay. Okay, you can open.
I go?
Yeah. You're crying, you're really crying.
Oh, used to that.
know. I'm not used to crying. I've never seen you cry.
All right, I'm good.
Oh my god.
Oh, you look so
Okay.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Give me a little spin wheel. Oh, I love it. It's very good. I like all the frizzles and frazzles.
The frizzles and frazzles.
Oh.
Welcome to the museum level of the Lightner Museum. Now, this is special access only, so you do need an escort to get up here with the bride and groom for pictures. We used the piano area to take photos. It was great natural light in there, but we also used the arches. I just hiked up my ISO and just worked with what I could without flash, and I think they came out really nice. Another super cool, iconic location in the Lightner Museum, Fritz. This is something you need special access to, but definitely worth it to get up there to take pictures. I love these. One of my favorite parts of the bride and groom portraits at the Lightner Museum.
Breaking the rules.
Breaking all the rules.
Need to.
Come that way.
Sorry.
Actually, come this way. You
'Kay.
just walk that way.
Okay.
And stop there. You're gonna look back.
Oh my God, I hope no one from the Lightner Museum watches this, but we definitely needed a permit to be in these locations. So if you don't have a permit and you're for a bride and groom or a photographer shooting at the Lightner Museum, please get your permit well in advance before taking photos here, because you can get in a lot of trouble.
And Nick, keep your hands around her waist. Yeah, like that. Beautiful. And then look at him, place his boot in the air, fix him up. That's nice. Beautiful. Go for a kiss. Oh, that's great. Okay.
All right, it is July. It is Florida. It is the hottest day I think I've ever encountered in humidity. And I think for everyone else, and you know, it was raining this day. Like, it was planning on raining during their ceremony. So we decided that the floral designer would put those florals in front of these pillars. We had the natural light coming through these windows, that this would be the best spot to take advantage for pictures indoors. Because the minute I would step outside with my camera from being inside, it would just fog up. It took a while to defog. It was getting a little frustrating because I feel like I wanted to keep going with the timeline, but we needed to get these pictures done so no one would see them before their ceremony. Since we did have to last minute change the plan from an outdoor ceremony to an indoor, which is
Going for a kiss. Everyone go, woo! We plan on having a ceremony outside, but 30 minutes before it's supposed to start, it starts to rain. So we have to leave everything inside, which is kind of stunning. So now we're going to have to set up some lighting for this space for ceremony. And the ceremony should be running on time. Guests are starting to trickle in, but you know what? People here, this whole team, this is why you need planners, because they really got everyone together to pull this off, and their wedding ceremony is going to be on time. It's going to be amazing. So stay tuned.
I am beyond impressed with Emily and her team, with this planning team. So I love this space for a ceremony. No one's getting wet, no one's overheating. It's super air conditioned in there. And you can see here with the lighting, I have it up on the second level, pointing the lights down and directed at couple would be. Now I use a mag sphere and a mag grid. This softens the light. The mag sphere and the mag grid will actually spotlight it instead of spill it everywhere. Now, this is just the setup I would standard use. One light on each side, so it's directed at the couple, and then I had an on-camera flash to fill in light as they came in.
No phones. That's what you hire people like us for. Stay off them.
The bride and groom have requested an unplugged ceremony, so everybody, please place yourself on silent and put them away. And Stefani and Nick are going to share pictures of this awesome event with everyone. So they won't miss a thing.
Oh my God. Okay, before I get too excited here, I just want to tell you guys, this is the space where the cocktail area would be. It is very air conditioning, which is super, super nice. I love that this couple hired a magician secretly to go around during cocktail hour to entertain. What a brilliant idea.
Beautiful. Keep that in motion. Stop in the center and go for a kiss. Beautiful.
Although I had a lens cleaner wipe that is made for humidity, this is still the case. I still had to be super patient with my lens defogging. So this is what happens when you are in air-conditioned areas and then go outside in humidity. Your lens will fog up and you have to be super patient. So pretty standard. We have the couple come in and do a ballroom reveal. And during this time, I ask them, hey, do you want to practice your first dance, especially if it's choreographed? They love this opportunity. I love this opportunity for a photo op. It's great. Okay, so my lights, those 2 lights that were up for the ceremony, are now moved. They're over by the DJ area pointing in towards them. Here, I have my on-camera flash again, and there's a video light back there as well, lighting up the other side of them. I am capturing the reactions around them as well as them dancing.
Can we put our hands together for that amazing first dance?
Grab her from behind the head. Close the doors. Ow! That was perfect.
My job is to pay attention. They are literally paying me to pay attention. So this came out of nowhere. This groom just decided to sing a cappella and winged it and karaoke'd for this bride. And I think it was epic.